guys, this is Cobra Tom.
And Van Lily.
And we are going to be doing a video today.
And the video we are going to be doing is the Platoon Recon playset. 22-piece playset. Here we go. I'm going to flip this over. U.S. Army Recon Patrol officially licensed product. So this is very nice. Very nice playset. You get a nice backdrop with a foresty jungle type scene in it. That's very nice. Very shiny. See? Ooh, shiny. Ooh. Okay. Now, to be fair, the figures are dollar store figures, so they're not going to be great, but they're not bad. They're not terrible, and the joints are at least tight, and their heads stay on. So, better than some, I will actually say. The set that I got was the SWAT team. Yeah, that was not a whole lot of quality there. No wonder why I got it so cheap. But as you can see, you got a figure with a gun holster, some pouches, some ammo in the top there, I'm guessing in his jacket there, pouch of stuff. So this is a nice figure. Microphone. This, I don't know what kind of hat that is. Boonie hat, something like that. This dude is probably considered the leader because he's got a beret on. I have no idea what kind of thing this black beret is. I have no clue. It might be a ranger. I don't really know. Oh, it's even thundering here. Oh, look at that. Much like this guy, he's got a gun with a holster, but it's not the same. So there is a bit of a difference here. So that's pretty nice. He's got on the back, you know, some gear, some straps holding his stuff down, a couple grenades. I'm not sure what those are. I'm really not sure. I was trying to zoom in on them. I'm not sure what these things are. Not positive. It's nice thing here. Straps. Paint job is not like super duper great, but it's not terrible. I was looking for insignia, but I don't see one. Sometimes they have one, sometimes they don't. Something like in the airplane one, he had like corporal, which I really don't think a corporal would be flying an airplane, but I don't know that. I don't know well enough to do ranks and stuff for airplane pilots. I know it's tough to see, but even this one has the paint. I just kind of thought of this now. That's not brown. I know you'd think that's brown, but it's pink. In hand, it's pink. I know it's tough to see, but it is pink. I do like his microphone here. I do like that his arms are like this so that you can kind of position a rifle in it. So that's pretty good. Got the M60 with oh, well done, lads. Oh, okay. His hands are kind of closed together. Plastic overrun. All that extra plastic cost you guys extra money. Oh, gonna go bankrupt. So okay, so we have the M60 with an underslung rocket launcher. And while, yes, it's not the most dynamic pose, he can do it. And it even clicks in his hand. Look at that. Look at that. Actually, it's not bad. It's really not bad. It's actually pretty good. It's actually pretty good with this one. So you get 3 figures, plus a bunch of rifles. You get a searchlight, which actually has articulation. Quite a bit of a range. You get 360. And then you get down and you get up. So you've got 2 points of articulation. Now the feet aren't articulated, so you can't put it higher or lower. But really, I mean, it's got a handle. Although with the weight, well, no. I was going to say maybe with this guy's hand, but yeah, not really. Yeah, you can't make it look very natural. Not with this kind of hand. I had a pilot that had, the pilot from the, I can't even think of what it's called, the airplane, had a hand that, the hand was down like this. That would have actually worked good with this one. But you got a nice searchlight. This has been in a couple other sets. I've had a set like this before, and it had this kind of searchlight in it, so that's nice. You get a submachine gun, which may or may not fit in this guy's hand. Yeah, okay. You get a very nice grenade launcher with scope. Very nice. Let's see. Oh yeah, it will fit in this guy's hand. I could already tell that some of these guns are not going to fit in this guy's hand. It is so cupped and so small. Maybe the handgun. Maybe the handgun. We're lying. I lied to you guys. I didn't mean to. I did say maybe. No, this guy's hand is just so small. He can't even. Let's try this one. It does have kind of a skinny handle. The handgun actually had kind of a big handle on it. I mean 4. No, his hands are just too small. I can't get him to hold anything. But, okay, you get another rifle. I have no idea what kind of gun this is. Get a submachine gun here. Get a nice big shotgun with what I'm guessing is a flashlight. This rifle, which I have no idea what this is. Machine gun of some sort. A nice pair of binoculars. We will give the binoculars to the guy with no hands. No opening hands. So there we go. Not bad. You get another submachine gun. This is pretty nice. This is kind of like the grease gun, I think. This is kind of the gun that Stalker had. You get a handgun with a flashlight. You get a handgun with a fairly big handle. Handle seems a bit big, but it's okay. You get another submachine gun. This is very similar to what the Alley Viper had. I think he had a backpack that was, or had a submachine gun like this. You get a huge machine gun. Huge machine gun. Gatling gun. I don't know where you're supposed to put this, because it's not going to fit in the figure's hand and look even remotely natural. And it just looks way too big. There's nothing to mount it to. You get an ammo belt. Now we shall see. See, you can, maybe you can, maybe not. See, you can kind of see through it here. There is a spot that you could put this ammo belt in. That you could. Will it? I don't know. Seems a tiny bit. The ammo belt just seems a tiny bit too big. Just a tiny, the bullets just don't want to slide in that little tiny slot. Well, you could put them like this, I suppose. There you go. It's not quite right, but, you know, it'd work. You get an attaché case that says U.S. Army on it. However, the sad thing is, with this one is... Oh, look at that. Brooklyn lollipops. Made in Shantou, China. Huh. The sad thing is, though, that this does not open. It's hollow. I can feel the hollow, but it just... See, the hinges are just pegs, so it does not open. It comes with a nice guidance computer. It comes with a riot shield with what I'm assuming is like a light thing to kind of flash out to surprise the enemy, I'm guessing. I'm not really sure. I had one like this one time from a different type of dollar store figure, and the handle broke. Like, instantly. But, see, now that's not bad. It wasn't also this. It was a little different shaped. But I wanted to show you this. It came in two pieces. Here is the peg, and here is the hole. And you line them up, and bloop. Very nice. I'm not sure you'd have a riot shield that's graded like this. You could still somehow get a bullet in there, and you could still get hurt. I don't think you'd have a shield like that with the open grading. You might have one for the top part here, because then he can look out of it as he's like moving. You know, he's moving, and he can put it close to his face, and then he'd be able to see out of the slits. But yeah, I mean, yeah, it's a riot shield. You get this cool, which I don't think actually is a gun. It looks like a gun. It looks like kind of a sci-fi type gun, but I think it's actually a radar dish for the computer. So that when they're setting up their computer, they have like a radar thing for the computer. And last, you get an actual opening case that has an Indian head on it. I did not even notice that till I put it up to the camera. Did not even know that. That's interesting. Well, let's see if we can put any of the guns in there. I think we can probably put a submachine gun, another submachine gun. You're not going to get that in there. Handgun. Binoculars. Binoculars, I think, should fit in there. Handgun. And maybe this other submachine gun. Yeah, I don't think any of these other ones. Yeah, maybe. And there you go. Actually, it closed up nicely. Everything's rattling around, but it still closed nicely. So I can't complain. It's a nice set. The one thing I did complain about is this figure's arm or hand is so tiny you can't put anything in it. But You're not going to win them all. This is dollar store Chap stuff. You get a lot of nice accessories, and sometimes you get a figure that's a dud. You just... Nothing you can do about that.
Well, thank you for watching, and we will see you
Next time.
Bye.